Hi Aries, this is your reading for the Lionsgate Portal, which is on the 8th of August. I'm Ancient Set Healing Tarot, and thank you for being with me today. Okay, just a quick disclaimer before we start. If there's some messages in this reading that just don't resonate with you, just leave them because they'll be for somebody else. If none of the messages resonate, then this particular reading wasn't for you. You can go and choose one of my other readings over on YouTube, okay? I've pre-shuffled the cards today just to save a little bit of time. So if you prefer me to shuffle on camera, then please let me know. So let's get started then, okay? So we have, oh, the Hierophant. Okay. Hierophant, oh. Looks very cold. Yeah, it looks very cold. Maybe some of you have felt a little bit out in the cold, perhaps. I feel here though, like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something by the looks of it. You may have been waiting a while, but let's just see what else. I was getting another message, but it's gone. It might come back. Okay, sorry about that. Then we have the Seven of Cups. Oh, right. This is choices. This can also be overwhelm as well. Sorry, I'm showing you the card. So yeah, you might have several options in front of you that you need to kind of pick from, or it could be overwhelmed. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed at this time. Okay, so let's carry on. We have the Devil. Yeah, I feel like something has been, I feel like something or someone has been pulling your strings a little bit. So that could mean different things to different people, but perhaps there is somebody or a situation around you that you feel kind of tied to, you feel a bit stuck to. Yeah, and it may be that I can't find the words to describe what I mean, but it's almost like somebody's like pulling the strings, like you're a bit of a puppet, kind of. Yeah, not nice energy actually, but I do get this kind of stuck feeling, and again it could be connected to this overwhelm. All right. Yeah, let's see what else then. Also, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so this is about just trusting the process here. Okay, there's a big moon behind her, so the full moon could be significant. I think, is that today? I think that might be today or yesterday, I'm not too sure. But we've also got a couple of eclipses coming up as well, which might be significant. So you could be quite sensitive at this time for to planetary alignments, and the moon transits as well. We've also had quite a lot of solar activity going on, so you might have been feeling that. You might have been getting some physical symptoms, I'm hearing, for some of you. But yeah, I see you just kind of, you've just been waiting, really. I don't know, maybe some of you have been in hermit mode, maybe. But I feel like some of you might have just been hiding yourself away because there's been too much overwhelm going on. Something's been a bit overwhelming. Okay, but I am hearing trust the process, because it is, you are coming out of that. All right. So if you have been in that energy, you definitely come out of that. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is quite heavy energy. We've got the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, you're left feeling exhausted actually. Again, I'm picking up on things that have been happening in our solar system that I feel like could have been affecting you. But it could just be life in general, okay? I just feel like things might have been coming at you from all angles here, and it's left you feeling a bit kind of defeated and depleted, all right? But I do feel a change coming in. Okay, so let's see what your other cards are. Yes, Eight of Wands. Now this is movement here. This is quick movement. You're coming out of this energy, this stuck energy. Okay, and this is happening kind of. If it's not happening now, it'll definitely be happening over the next few days, because we are talking about the Lionsgate Portal. Horses could be significant, so some of you might have horses or just animals in general. Okay. Oh, and we have Page of Cups. So I am seeing a nice surprise coming in for you. So this could be a surprise in way of I'm seeing abundance. So this could be anything between I know cups are generally emotions and love, but I'm not just seeing that. For some of you it might be that you might be getting an offer of love coming in, but I'm also seeing for a lot of you this is wealth and health. Okay. And I feel like this is going to be just what you need to get you out of this rut almost. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. So what else have we got then? Yeah, we've got breath of life. I feel like you're going to have a new lease of life, a new breath of life here. I feel like you're going to get I feel like your energy levels are going to rise. And I feel like you're just going to feel much better in yourself if you've been overwhelmed and your brain's been quite busy. I feel like that's going to clear up as well. Okay, so that's really good. Then we have another Page of Cups, the Page of Vessels. Yeah, I think some of you have been waiting for something to come in, but I also feel as well as that there's an element of surprise here. So something's definitely coming in for you guys, and it's a really lovely energy. It's an absolute contrast to those other tarot cards that we were seeing, like the Devil and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is like a complete turnaround in energy, which is lovely. Then yeah, Eight of Vessels. So you're going from the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Okay, and this is rebirth. So there's lots of this abundance coming in here. And again, I'm kind of getting a lot to do with health. So if you've been feeling under the weather, again, this sort of feeling of overwhelm, confusion as well, I'm getting like fogginess in the brain. I do see that clearing up, and I do feel like you're going to feel a lot better, like a lot better. Okay, so you've got that to look forward to. I know it's not nice when you're not feeling too good, especially if it's like overwhelm and brain fog and tiredness and all of that. It's not very pleasant. So what else have we got? Impatience. Right, maybe some of you are, I mean, you are Aries, okay? Aries can be quite an impatient, you know, you can be impatient when you when you want to be. So yeah, just if you have been waiting for something to come in, right, that it's coming in. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to trust the process, is what they're telling me. Okay, so there's no point being impatient, because that's just going to add to your stress, to your overwhelm. So yeah, if you are feeling a little impatient, your spirit team is saying, just try and let that go. Okay. And it's kind of, impatience is a lot to do with fear as well. So you need to let that go, because I feel like what you're waiting for is actually coming in. So you got nothing to worry about. Okay. So let's see what, oh, we've got Angel of Digestion. Okay, now I was picking up some physical symptoms in regards to like what's been going on in the solar system, like the flares and all, and the radio emissions and stuff like that. So yeah, I do feel that. So let's see what this says. Angel of digestion. Some of you might genuinely have kind of digestion issues, but it says my appetite is balanced and healthy, and my digestive system is functioning normally. I am at ease with my physical body. I am comfortable in my surroundings. The people and situations in my life nourish me. Okay, so I feel like that's the energy that you are coming into or need to come into. Okay, so the I am comfortable in my surroundings. Yeah, so it's a case of, if again I'm getting pulled back to this impatient card. So if you feel like you've been a bit stuck and you can't move forward because you're waiting for something, you need to just sit in that energy. There's nothing you can do about that. Okay, you just have to ride the wave, if you know what I mean. Okay, so you just have to be comfortable with that for the time being. I know it's hard, but you have got something positive is definitely coming in for you. 11:22 on the clock, just as I said that, so that is a confirmation. 2 master numbers there. Okay, yeah, and I did say there might be somebody around you who's pulling your strings a little bit. So it might be that you've had to let go of somebody, or you've kind of pulled back from somebody who maybe wasn't kind of aligned with who you were and your values. Okay, and your crystal for this Lionsgate portal is appetite. I don't think I've got any appetite. It's a lovely stone. So let's see what this says. Are you feeling agitated? Yes, we've got that. Brings me back to that impatience card. Okay, some of you might have been feeling agitated. Is there something you find hard to swallow? Are you having digestive difficulties? Pay attention to what you are thinking or talking about while you eat. Oh, that's interesting. Wholesome foods, thoughts and conversation can make things easier to process and accept. Oh, that's an interesting concept, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Okay, and your last card is astrological influences and guidance. Yes, I am seeing. I do feel like the planetary alignments, and of course the moon cycles that we've got going on at the moment, with the eclipses, and you know, other things that's going on in the solar system. I do feel like they are affecting you in the 3D. Okay, you've got guidance coming in. So this could be, I don't know if any of you are psychic or intuitive. I would imagine many of you are if you're watching my video, but there is some kind of guidance coming in here, and I feel like this is guidance from the 5D, not in the 3D. Okay, but yeah, astrological influences, I was really strongly feeling that. So this portal, I think, is going to be quite significant for you, because I think it's going to allow you to have this fresh start. You're definitely going to be feeling better. Okay, and if you've been waiting for something to come in, it's coming in, and I do feel like there's an element of surprise there, and you're going to be feeling loads better. So that's your reading for today. Hope that resonated, and I will see you next time. Bye.